Find the area under the curve cosine from 0 to pi over 2. It is optional, but it is highly recommended that we sketch the graph of the function. This is the graph of cosine function, but only from 0 to pi over 2. The area under the curve is assumed to be under the curve and above the x-axis. And this function is y equals cosine of x. To find the area between the curve and the horizontal axis, we know that it is the definite integral from a to b f of x dx. And using the fundamental theorem of calculus, we should simply find an antiderivative of f, plug in the upper limit of integration, and plug in the lower limit of integration and evaluate the two. This will give us the answer for the definite integral, which in turn gives us the area under the curve above the x-axis. And so, in this case, the area under the curve above the x-axis from 0 to pi over 2 of the function f of x, in this case, it is cosine of x dx. And this will be f of pi over 2 minus f of 0. What is f of x? F of x is an antiderivative of cosine of x such that f prime of x equals cosine of x. What is the function f of x so that when we take the derivative we have cosine of x, and there is only function that will do that, and that is sine of x. And so the area is f of pi over 2, or in this case, sine of pi over 2. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. F of 0 is sine of 0, and sine of 0 is 0. And so we have the area equals f of pi over 2 is 1 minus f of 0 is 0. And therefore, the area is simply 1. This is the area under the curve, but only from 0 to pi over 2.